So tell me, what does an ideal daily routine look like for newborns? Can you help us with some sleepy signals or ways to read baby sleepy cues? Those are the questions we get the most often.
Definitely, sure. So it can be really challenging with the newborn to kind of figure out, like, should I just kind of go with whatever my newborn is doing, or should I make a very strict and hard and fast routine schedule? And what I suggest parents do is you're going to take the whole 24-hour day and you're going to split it in half. So that means for most parents, maybe your day is going to start at 7. So from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., we're going to think of that as the daytime. And then 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., we're going to think of that as nighttime. We can't exactly put a newborn on a schedule like 9 o'clock is their first nap, 10:30 is the second nap, because they are very much, still trying to figure out day and night. But we can do little things to kind of nudge them in that direction. So like the first thing being splitting the day right in half, and then setting up some cues, some triggers for them to help them know what's expected of them. So when it is time for nap, you're going to put them in a pitch black room. You're going to put some white noise playing for them. You're going to make sure they're swaddled and nice and comfortable. And then when it's time to wake up, time to start their day, we want the rooms to be super, super bright. So pull those curtains back, turn on all the lights. And if you're nursing, formula feeding, it doesn't matter for this, but when you're feeding them, like that's when you want a lot of sun, a lot of light shining on them. That's going to help them be really, really awake and take in really good full feeds. And then that's going to help them sleep better. A lot of times babies will, especially newborns, they will just eat until they don't feel hungry. And then they get a really quick 10-20 minute nap. They're wide awake, screaming, ready to eat again. And it can just has this it's a vicious cycle, and it does tend to throw things off, just right from the get-go. And then as far as sleepy cues, again, it can be a bit challenging to figure out with the newborn because they can't do so much with their hands yet. So as they get older, you're going to see, okay, they rub their eyes, that means they're tired. A newborn, they kind of don't know what to do with their hands, at least for the most part.